Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Scott Michael Talks. This is on the Swivel Podcast. Just give us a moment, because my broadcast bro, DJ Infinite Rock, he about to tap in. And here he goes. He is coming in. My broadcast bro. Give me a moment. Looking forward to all these games, these playoff games this weekend. That leads into Monday to the Natty. What's good?
Oh boy,
Hey, what's going on, man?
ain't much, man. Ain't much. I'm live from the stock room closet.
Yeah, clearly. Hey, what's that in the background?
I told
Wow, yeah, that's what. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, that's
hey,
what it is.
hey,
I can hear. I can hear you. I mean, you good. I can hear you.
hey, yeah. What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Oh man. Well, we ain't gonna hold everybody. This episode 76. Welcome, right? Welcome,
Yeah,
welcome. We got a great show. We are on the Swivel Podcast. I'm Scott Michael Talk. This DJ Infinite Rock. What did they call you?
best mix machine,
We
and
have
it's
the
my
best.
birthday.
Oh yes, yes. We're gonna get to it now. We're gonna get to it, birthday boy. We got the best barbershop in sports and viral news.
News.
Yes, sir. So everybody, subscribe, like, share, comment.
You
Hey,
know the drill.
yeah,
You know the drill.
uh-huh.
We done told you. Go ahead, hey. Tell people about the community. Tell people to join the community because we got the best sports talk, the best barbershop talk in sports and viral news. So we should be your priority for sports and viral news.
Well, it's my broadcast bro birthday. You see what's to my cup?
Hey, 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 I did my championship run. I
All right.
told you. I did. Look, my champion, look, I done got the strap. I had the strap. I done came out of retirement and did 2 runs.
All right.
Can't go back. I can't go back because if I go back, I might have to do a whole another tour. Hey, I'm telling you, puke and rally,
That's it.
puke and rally. But yeah,
Baby. Yes, sir.
but yeah, man.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Hey.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
man. Hey, bro, we've been riding, man. We've been riding for a long time, man. We've been riding.
Yeah, definitely, man.
We'll fall off, man.
To the wheels fall off, man. Yeah, it's
That,
dude. Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Oh, man.
Me and you. Let's see. Middle school.
Yeah.
That was what 96,
95? No,
95,
95.
96, 95,
95.
95. Yeah. So
So, I mean, well, do the math.
yeah. Goodness gracious.
Whew. Do the math. Don't, oh, Lord, you think it's 30
Yeah.
years, man.
30 years.
30 years.
30 years.
You're
I
like,
had, I had to do the math. But
it better,
but
it
yeah,
better
man.
not be 40 years. In 40 years, I'm 50. We 50 in 40.
You ain't lying. I don't want to
In
think. I
40
don't want to think
years,
about that
we're
though.
not 50 in 40
I,
years.
I don't want to think about that shit.
Hey,
It'll be.
don't worry. Hey, well,
Hey,
we thinking about the day, not
that's it.
tomorrow. We living for the day. We're gonna, hey, um, well, look, we got a lot of playoff football. We got the national championship on Monday, and we're gonna get into the HBCU rundown. Obviously, we represent D, Fort Valley State University. Want to shout out to Albany State Morehouse Spelman, CAU. And a very interesting thing came up. Miles College, they hired a former NFL player, Chris Good. So they're right in line. Now he wasn't, I say he wasn't maybe the superstar name like Dion, Eddie George, Deshaun, and Michael Vick, but still he's still coming and giving back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, actually, he was more known because I ain't gonna lie, I forgot who he was. He was more known for playing at Alabama. He was Crimson Tide guy. So
Oh,
a lot of people still, even though he played in the league, a
yeah.
lot of people still connect him from the Crimson Tide, but still, that's another former NFL player that's giving back, and it's another name, and it's more eyes. We've already talked about that. Everybody already know.
Mm-hmm.
So, who you want to shout out?
Man, look, and first and foremost, the Fort Valley State University, the Wildcat.
Wildcats,
Uh,
Wildcats.
yeah, let me give a shout out to Savannah State, Clark Atlanta,
Yeah.
Morehouse. Uh, who else? FAMU. Uh, who else? Grambling. Tennessee State, Claflin. Uh, North Carolina A&T,
Mm-hmm.
Bowie State, Morgan State,
Yeah.
Howard, Medgar
Yeah.
Evers,
Yeah.
where Brooklyn at? Stand up, Brooklyn, stand up. Johnson C. Smith,
Mm-hmm.
Prairie View, Fisk, Wilberforce, uh, Langston, Langston College, uh, Lincoln, PA, Virginia State, Delaware State.
Yeah.
Uh, who
Yeah.
else?
Norfolk.
Yeah, who is it? Texas
Tennessee.
State,
Yeah. Yeah.
Texas
All the
Southern.
A. Yeah. Texas
Yeah,
Southern. Yeah.
yeah,
Tougaloo.
yeah.
Jackson. Southern.
Tuskegee.
Prairie View. Tuskegee.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. Hey,
Benedict,
it's a lot. Yes.
Miles,
Yes. Yeah.
Alcorn,
Come Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
Billy Goats too. The
Oh,
Billy
man.
Goats.
Yeah, hey.
Yeah.
And
Uh,
everybody getting love. It's a Friday. We
Albany
got
State.
Martin Luther King on Monday. So it's not just education, it's the sacrifices that these educators, our public leaders, our black leaders, that they did for us to even get a chance at an education, and hope that we can push everything forward. You know what I'm saying? So just in spirit of what this weekend going to Monday, I know we talk sports, but hey,
Yeah.
we rep that. We don't hey, we rep that. That's why we always make sure we give love and pay homage to the school we went to and the other schools in the HBCU
Hughes.
atmosphere. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So we got one game we have to cover. The Monday night game, the last wild card game, the Rams spanked the Vikings 27-9. I told you the Rams. I told you they the sleeper team. Ass
Look,
spanked. No, did he? But you know what
Donald
I mean.
made them boys look like they was all over them boys. The Rams was all over them, man. Like I was like, they couldn't get off. They couldn't score, man. It was they were trying, but they couldn't score. Donald couldn't score,
Nine.
and man, I'm talking about they brought the kitchen sink every time. The coverage was nice. I was like, y'all ain't got a chance. They did not have a chance at all, at all. And there's something about that Vikings. The Viking. Maybe it's just Sam Darnold. Maybe it's him. Maybe it's just him.
That's what I
It
would get
could
into.
it could be the fact that the Vikings do have a good offensive arsenal, but
They
it's
got good
just
offense.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah. He turned
Maybe
back
it's
into
Sam
a
Darnold.
pumpkin, ladies and gentlemen. He was Cinderella, what you want to call it. Yo,
The punch.
instead of having the glass shoe, he had the ice on. He had the Tom Ford suit. Hey, that's Tom Ford suit turned to the Salvation Army suit real quick.
At
The
midnight,
last 2 weeks,
they turned.
midnight.
Yeah, the Rams turned it to midnight. It
Yeah,
made him turn into a pumpkin real quick,
real quick.
real quick. Cause
Hey,
boy, Lord,
because and listen, Stafford, they're gonna be hell on wheels. Everybody got healthy and they got hot at the right time.
mm-hmm.
Sam Darnold, he got cold. He looked like the Sam Darnold from New York,
Yep.
Sam Darnold from North Carolina for the Panthers.
Yep.
Because see, what happened was he played good. No question about that. I mean, he played great. His season stats is this: 4,319 yards, 35 touchdowns, 12 INTs, ints as you call them.
Yep.
But check out the last two games when they had to have him. They played Detroit in the final game of the season to get the number 1 seed. 18 for 41, 166 yards, no touchdowns. This Monday night, to win the wild card game, to advance, 25 for 40, 245, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. We saw that. We saw that.
Yeah.
He got sacked 9 times. Did you? I don't know. A lot of people remember his rookie year when he was in New York on the Monday night game. He said, "I'm seeing ghosts," because he was wired for sound, had the microphone. He had that same look in his eye. He said it.
He said
Look it up.
Seeing ghosts.
Yeah, his rookie year on Monday Night Football. Look it up. You never want to say that.
No, boy. Yeah, that boy. It sounded like he was rattled. So if that's what he's seeing now, if he's seeing that then, he's seeing it now. If he's look, hey, welcome to the NFL, boy. Cause look, these boys, look, man, these boys moving at full speed. You know what I'm saying? These boys is moving at full speed. This ain't college football, man. This ain't Pee Wee League no more, boy.
And the Rams, the Rams were hunting.
Boy,
they let the dogs loose.
Boy, yeah, I'm telling you, boy, the whole time. When they just opened, they said, here, they just open the benches. They open all of them.
Hey, they open up the gates.
Get y'all last time.
Out there.
That's it. They threw some bacon out there.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
I'm trying to tell you.
Boy, but dude, yeah, that's one thing about it. If you need to go see somebody about that complex, brother. If you still having that complex, as soon as you came into the room, you need to go talk to somebody about that. Because in your profession, folks gonna be moving at full speed, brother.
Hey, they hit my man with an NFL blitz. Remember NFL blitz? When you get tackled and then they start diving on you after the play. When my man hit the flash on him. I know you had to see it. I know everybody had to see it. Bro.
Boy.
I know it's a team effort. All the rah-rah stuff. That's dope. That's cool. Whatever. It's Sam Darnold. Bro, come on, man. Come on, man. These numbers not gonna cut it.
Nah,
they're not gonna cut it. You only scored 9 points. Now I will say this: the game possibly could have been close. They said that Matt Stafford, he had his arm for that should have. I thought that should have been a scoop and score. They caught the fumble back. That was real early in the game. But other than that, built the ass.
Yeah, built the ass.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was, dude, look. What can you do? Like it's Sam gotta fix Sam rattled his own self, man. Like,
well, Sam might have cost himself $2 million. And the Vikings got a little dilemma on their hand. Do you move JJ McCarthy? Do you re-sign Sam to a big deal? Or you let Sam go and you keep JJ McCarthy? Hey, the Vikings got a big offseason with their quarterbacks.
See.
But these teams will pay top dollar for a guy that can at least get them to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Even though he stunk it up those last 2 games, you got him to the playoffs. Yeah. You got Jefferson, you got Addison, you got a great running game in Jones. You got I can't think of the name of the tight end. I always mix up the name. Is it Hutchinson or Hutchinson? I always screw his name. Hutchinson. Okay. And then the Vikings defense, the coordinator, Flores, the coordinator.
Yeah.
Defense coordinator. So but you need a quarterback. And a lot of teams, if you're good enough to possibly win a division or win a division, get to a playoffs, a lot of teams they happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's just
Yeah.
um I don't see. I don't know what to do. Like I wouldn't know what to do, man. But you know what? If I was them, because he gonna get you to the playoffs at least. But y'all
Yeah.
want more than that, though.
Yeah. Now
So
they've done it before too. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
what if they trade? Like they can make a trade for him, but what?
For Sam Darnold.
Yeah, for Sam
No,
Darnold.
he's a free
But
agent. No,
oh
they can let him go outright. They only
yeah.
signed him for 1 year.
Oh
They let him go outright.
okay. So whoo, that's a dilemma, man.
Okay.
So do you go? Do you sign him like you said? But do you sign him for like maybe 2 or 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Do you sign him for 2 or 3 years and add more to your, give him a scheme or something, something.
Team. Do you want me to repeat those numbers the last two games when the rubber need to hit the road? He got a scheme.
I mean, well, yeah, because look at the record.
18 for 41, a buck 66, no touchdowns, 25 for 42, 45, 9 sacks. He couldn't get the ball. You can't throw the ball away. You can't get the ball out your hand. A touchdown and a pick. When the rubber needed to hit the road, that's what he did.
Yeah.
I know everybody team game, but they look at the quarterback as the most important position in all of sports.
Yep.
And that's those stats I just read you guys. That's what Sam Darnold got you. When you needed the 1 seed, he fell on his face. Needed to win the playoff game. See what
Yeah.
happened.
Well,
So yeah, so I'll say this. They've been through this before. See, people a few years back, Case Keenum got the Vikings to the NFC Championship game.
championship. So it did.
And
It did.
instead of saying, you know what, man, let us maybe resign him, maybe franchise tag. I don't know what his contract situation was at the time. They let him go and signed Kirk Cousins and gave Kirk Cousins the first guaranteed contract in NFL history, and they never got close again. So they've been through this before. You let Case Keenum walk. I think Case Keenum went to Denver, if I'm not mistaken.
It's kind of like
They
it's kind of
done this
like when,
before and
like
gave Kirk Cousins all that money when he came over from Washington, and now you got an opportunity. I don't know, like okay, maybe you give him a Baker Mayfield type deal. You move on, let JJ McCarthy go, or you hold on to JJ. You keep him in your back pocket. You do what Aaron Rodgers did with Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love. You just keep them in your back pocket for a couple of years. We just saw. We don't just hypothetical situations. They got to make a move. They got to make a move. What you got?
it's kind of like they starting all over. It's like they back on the saddle again, man. Like if it was me, I would have kept Keenum. I would have kept him. You know what I mean? Now that's who they needed. That's who should still be, with the Vikings. But the thing is that
They thought that was a 1 year fluke. They thought that was a 1 year fluke. That's what I know. What they thought.
yeah, had to because
And I
he
think
was actually doing numbers. Keenum was actually doing numbers.
right, but check this out. And I think they're gonna do the same thing. They think I watch my word. They're probably gonna think this is a 1 year fluke. Nobody saw Sam Darnold doing this.
Yeah.
Well, we chose. I think we chose JJ McCarthy as a high first round pick. We're gonna see what a young bull got. But we're gonna find out in the coming months. We got to get to this 3-minute standoff, man.
Okay.
I'm tired of talking about Sam Darnold. We gonna yeah he yeah
He made
what
he made the Rams look like the NBA basketball team from the 90s. That's
I'm done with you. Listen, all right, boy, he made the Rams look like they ready to win Super Bowl today.
yeah,
Boy,
yeah.
he made the Rams look too good, bro. The Rams are good. Don't get it twisted, but
Don't get it twisted.
they ain't that good.
Don't play yourself. The boys, hey.
They're not that
All right.
good now.
Steph,
They're not that. They're not that good. They're not that
what?
good. They're not that
What?
good. So all right. So the 3-minute standoff. Should Coach Prime stay at Colorado or take the job in Candyland? Candyland is what we call Jerry's World. The Dallas Cowboys. What you got?
Dion, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, it's gonna mess around. You ain't gonna be there. Somebody other celebrity gonna be around Jared Jones. He gonna be mentioning something else about some meat, and you ain't gonna be there. See, hey, look, dude, no, Dion, no, do not stay in Colorado and get these young men to the next level.
Yeah.
Show them what it's about, because I think that's a good thing that he's doing with Colorado, with the boys in Colorado, man. Like, your dreams can come. He's teaching these boys to become men at the end of the day. Not football players, not pro football players. That's by choice. But at the end of the day, they becoming men. And I think that's what that program needs. That's what every program needs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like what he did at Jackson at Jackson State. Yeah. So I think what he's doing now is where he needs to be, man. They're taking care of him. Jerry Jones is gonna look out for Jerry Jones. Point blank, simple.
Okay. You know what? I like your take. You know what? You looked at it from the Colorado aspect because I was afraid I didn't know which way you're going to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
So since you took it to the college part of it, I'm going to take it to the NFL part of it, okay?
Okay.
So once again, I'm in agreement. No, Dion should not take it. And here's why. Obviously, Mike McCarthy, he's out in Dallas. Of course, see, Jerry Jones liked to steal headlines. See, what it did was, while the great teams, the good teams, they playing for the Super Bowl, him and the boys back at Candyland, they back at home. So he had to get in the news. How do I get in the news? I put out the report. I called Deion Sanders. I called Coach Prime. He said he was intrigued. All he does is want to snatch headlines instead of winning Super Bowls. That's all he care about. How many times have we said here on our program? As long as they win just enough, that's what he cares about. He has the most valuable sports franchise in the world. As long as he keep them dollars up, he's good to go, right? Because and also this, because now you brought up Colorado. Yes, he liked not just coach football, but teach young men into being better men. It's some I saw his son runs his social media, and they did something that he showed something in a team meeting saying, "I don't want you guys to be baby daddies. I want you guys to be fathers. I don't want you guys to be crooks. I want you guys to be leaders of your community, not just leaders in the football field, but leaders of your community." He's not. That's where he does the best. So so you take that to Dallas. Oh, you know how Jerry is. He gonna step all over Prime's toes because Deion Sanders get there. The biggest star in Dallas is Deion Sanders. What did they say in the Source Awards? What should Knight say? Your
If you
favorite?
don't if you don't want if you don't want the producer or the your manager all your videos, you know,
Dancing.
dancing, come
Come
to
to Death
Death Row.
Row. Right. That's what Deion would be going through if he went to
Yeah.
Dallas. The executive producer, all in the videos, dancing. Bro, it's a reason why the great coaches, especially great young coaches, they won't go there. I wrote this down. Jerry, all right, right now the average pay for a great coach is like $10 million. He's paying coaches by incentives, so basically he's paying about half of that. And and you don't even get to pick your staff for real because what kind of flew under the radar this week?
Yeah.
He's gonna interview Jason Witten. So just say Deion took the job, he's
Yeah.
gonna tell him to hire Jason Witten because that's his boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now look at the staff he got in Colorado. Those the guys for the most part he brought over from Jackson. Then he mixed them in with a few NFL guys. He brought Warren Sapp, the Hall of Fame defensive. Come on, you know Big Warren. He brought him off his fishing boat.
Yeah.
You think Jerry Jones gonna want all them people in his building? Exactly. So we gonna roll with that. Our 3 minute standoff. Yes, it's all right. It's not more of a standoff this time, but it's more. You have your side of it. Why he should stay in Colorado and what he does for Colorado, and why the hell he should stay away from Dallas.
Yeah.
And if he Dallas, what would happen in Dallas?
Yeah.
So yeah. So I know we kind of shook it up a little bit today, but we ain't gonna take it up for the next one though.
Yeah, I also think that if Deion went to Dallas, he lose his religion dealing with Jerry Jones.
Exactly. It's a shit show. Yeah.
But yeah. But moving right along.
Hey, but now all right. So the Natty is this Monday. This Monday coming up in a few days. Ohio State versus Notre Dame.
Ooh.
Who you got?
Man, you know what? I always pick the underdog, man. I gotta go with the underdog.
Notre Dame?
Got to. Because it's like one of them things where, you know, a lot of people say, oh, Ohio State got this in the bag. But everybody keep forgetting. Any given day, you can get your ass whooped. You can take an ass cut now. Any given day. And from what I'm seeing, and what I saw this morning, Notre Dame got somewhat of a good defense.
Okay.
A decent defense. Decent. I ain't saying it's spectacular, but it's decent. So I'm gonna go with Notre Dame.
Okay.
The only problem I got though is
No.
no.
Go ahead. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I'm giving my take.
Okay.
I'm still standing with it.
Okay.
The only problem I got with this is Leonard.
Riley Leonard for everybody. Yeah.
He plays. He can play scared at times. He can play a little scarce at times. He'll do what he got to do, but in certain times, like especially that game. What was the game? Was it against?
What was it? A playoff game?
Yeah.
Or was it a regular season game?
Playoff game.
Okay. Okay. What? I'm trying to figure out where you're going with this.
Run. He was scared to run. They called a quarterback. It was a quarterback option. Quarterback option.
Okay. All right.
He handed off, fake hand off to the
Running back.
halfback, and he was supposed to go straight up the middle. He got scared, and I don't think they barely got it. They barely got the first down. Barely. My thing is, for Leonard, don't play scared, buddy. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. Don't play scared. It got you playing the way you play. Got you to this point. Got you to this point. Trust your instincts, man. Trust your instincts. And I think y'all will be all right. I think y'all be all right, man. I gotta go. Even though everybody think, oh, Ohio State got this in the bag. No, I gotta stand with the underdog. I'm gonna stand. Win or lose, I'm gonna stand with the underdog.
Goofy smacking. Hot smacking. Bro, I'm telling you, Ohio State, I'm not even a Buckeye fan, but hey, we got what we got. Brother, I don't know what happened. I said what a month ago, going into this whole playoff thing. When Ryan, I know I keep harping on this. Ryan Day's job was on the line. I don't know what button they switched. Howard, bro, they spent $20 million on this lineup, on this roster. I don't know, maybe the boosters gave them an extra $5 million. I don't know what happened. Them boys, look, man. I've seen dominant. Because to be quite honest, man, Notre Dame really should have. You got to put the ball in the air.
Yeah.
Ohio State, if they do nothing else, if they put the ball in the air,
they're gonna air it out.
With curtains. Riley, your man, Leonard, he got away with 90 yards. No. And I'm laughing, but because you brought up defense and Notre Dame been holding on with their defense and their running game. That boy, gosh, dog, I should have wrote it down. Man, the young man with the knee brace. He last game, nothing but heart. He jumped over guys. Remember the touchdown? He trucking through people. Got big bulky knee brace. All right, I'm gonna let you run. Okay, that's cute. I'm gonna see if you get some first downs. That's nice. My man Smith in the Buka. Go deep. Hey, I'm gonna say that. Hey, you know what? Anything's possible. Any given Monday, any given Sunday, any given Saturday. Ohio State gonna just put up too many points, man. I think early you're gonna get that kind of like that little nervous jitters out the system. One thing about national championship games, by the most part, it kind of start off a little slow here and there for the most part. Just like any like Super Bowls, stuff like that, kind of start off a little shaky. Howard put that ball in the air a couple times. Ryan Clark, his son out there. Hey, test to see what them DBs gonna do back there. Let's see what them DBs gonna do back there. Ryan Clark's boy Jordan Clark. See what them DBs gonna do back there. Just test the waters. Stick your toe in the water. See how hot it is. Can you get in the? You need to wait about 5 minutes. Water cool off. Just test the water.
Boy, ooh, yeah. Hey, look.
It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different.
Yeah, it's gonna be different. But boy, I'm gonna stand with him. I'm gonna stand with him, man. I'm gonna stand with him. That's a challenge, man. And I think they need it. They need it.
It's Notre Dame's defense should do some with Howard on that offense, and to see if Riley Leonard Leonard can pull off enough plays, and I don't think he's gonna be able to put enough plays. Just don't. All right, well, everybody, hey, we need you guys to do a huge favor. You already know what to do, man. Hit that subscribe button.
Hit that like button.
Hit that share button.
Make sure your comment. We need your social engagement. We care what you think. Put it in the comments. Any opinions or whatever, but be respectful because we got time.
Oh,
But you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Hey, put it in there. Anything you want us to talk about the next episode, anything that went viral, put it in the comments. We'll be sure to talk about it.
Oh, and we comment from the last show. Thanks. We got some positive feedback. Yeah, hey man, we doing the thing, man. We thank you guys. Positive comments. We building. We
Well,
building.
yeah,
My
gotta
frat
keep
brother
doing it.
in there saw another comment because we made some points about quarterbacks and all that. Thank you guys for positive comments. Just trying to join. Hey, continue to join, continue to like, and just tune in, comment, put it in there
Put
for
it in there.
sure.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going into the divisional round of the playoffs this weekend. So we got predictions, right? So on Saturday we got Chiefs versus Titans. Who you got?
Oh, versus the Titans.
I'm sorry, Texans. I'm sorry. Whoop. Chiefs versus Texans. My bad. Pardon me. Chiefs versus Texans.
As much as I don't want to, I don't want to choose the Chiefs.
Man, you
As
about to
much as
say
I don't, and then think about the Texans track record, I gotta go with I got. Why you looking? Why you look something like you lost your glasses or something?
No, you about to say something goofy, man.
Hey, I'm for real. I do like I'm gonna have to. I'll choose the Chiefs,
Oh,
man. I'll be surprised.
I'm about to
Yeah,
say, bro.
yeah, cause
I'm about to
hey,
say,
hey,
boy,
man, that track
man,
record
come
for the
on,
last couple
man.
games, that Christmas game, boy, man, I could, I could have got 2 points. Oh my gosh, man, I could have went outside and got 2 points.
I know,
Yeah, that
right?
I'm sick.
Hey,
I
listen,
mean,
you,
but
you got better. You got a better analysis than me. I got the Chiefs because they got Patrick Mahomes. I'm about to move on from that.
well, yeah,
Okay,
I chose the Chiefs.
okay,
I chose the Chiefs.
okay. Then we got Washington, the Commanders versus Detroit Lions. Who you got?
Shit. You know what?
Yeah.
Whoo, James, that's a balanced breakfast over there. Jay got a balanced breakfast to deal with, but hey, it's two balanced breakfasts. Hell, it going against each other. Hell, they gotta figure this shit out. I don't know, man. But you know what? I'm gonna stick with Jay. I'm gonna stick with Jay.
Wow.
Underdog,
Okay. Oh,
underdog.
okay. That's great. For anybody out there on everything, we don't talk about our picks. We don't text each other. We don't.
Uh-uh.
That was my upset of the weekend was Washington
Mm-hmm.
because I think they're gonna be. I think if they keep the game close,
Mm-hmm.
Aiden is gonna. He's been doing it all
All
season.
season.
He gonna pull the rabbit out the hat, and
Don't think
he's gonna surprise people.
and don't think he ain't watching extra tape now. That boy live for
You
tape.
know what?
That boy live for tape. He watching these tapes, man.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this, and I think this is the key. And people keep making jokes about this. We're in the age of old players coming into the league right now.
Mm-hmm.
No. Come on, man. I don't think you understand what I'm. I don't think you understand what I just said to you.
Oh, yeah,
Jaden Daniels was because now we got the transfer portal. Jaden Daniels started at Arizona State,
Mm-hmm.
played there. He was there for like a couple of years. Then he went to LSU for a few years, obviously won the Heisman. See, usually a guy's good, they come out at 22, 23
Yeah,
if you want to push it a little bit.
yeah,
These guys coming out at 25 years old. These guys have been to two different, maybe even three different programs, and
yeah,
now they're becoming even more ready to play than ever before. Jaden Daniel with the two schools, Bo Nick with the two schools, Michael Penix with the two schools, and watch this upcoming draft. Cam Ward with the, like three schools, Shador with the two schools. These guys didn't go, all right, freshman year, you might get red shirted. Then you play your sophomore, junior year, so you get 2 years. No, these guys playing right off the rip. They they go to another school and play another 2 years, and then they come out when they're 24 years old. So you going through uh, different coaching schemes, different conferences. Some of these guys are really ready. So, um, so that's why that's my upset pick. I don't look at Jaden Daniels as the prototypical rookie
real
quarterback.
quarterback.
He
Yeah,
played a lot of games in college.
boy. Yeah, I'm telling you, boy. That experience, and then gaining this experience.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Taking that work ethic that you built in college, now
Mm-hmm.
you bringing it to the big leagues, and
Commander.
now it's panning out for you. It's panning out
Mm-hmm.
for him, and that's what I like about James.
Yeah.
James ain't is no nonsense, but he came
Yeah.
to work. He came to work.
Yeah.
He came to work,
Hey,
and I
hey.
think I
Yeah.
think he got some up his sleeve for Detroit. I think
But
he do.
now here's the kicker. I don't know how you feel about it because you kind of just said it, and maybe if you want to go into more detail,
Yeah,
I don't know. Detroit, I'm still hanging on to the upset. Detroit got their injuries.
yeah. Ain't Montgomery still injured?
Yep. Yep.
So they got Gibbs, but they still got Gibbs.
Um. But more importantly, on the defensive side.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Oh.
so so check this out. This is a disclaimer. This is the asterisk. If they hang in, get them to if they get Detroit to the fourth quarter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then hey, the game is there.
I think that if if Detroit don't jump on them boys, if Jared Goff, hey, Jared Goff, he liable to give you a couple
Mm-hmm.
picks. You're liable to turn the ball. But you know what? We gonna find out.
Yep. Yep.
So on Monday, excuse me, we'll revisit that. So then we got Eagles versus Rams. Who you got? Well, no, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with this. I got the Rams. I got Philly. I'm sorry. I got Philly. I got Philly.
Yeah, Philly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who you got?
I was gonna say Philly too.
Okay. I got Philly.
Philly because um I think Jalen Hurts is realizing, okay, you know, he's realized we can't. It's no more of this playing comfortable when we get to the playoffs. You know, it's no more. Overthinking things. We're gonna play Eagle football. You know, um, get Saquon involved and go what they're supposed to do. I mean, if like I was saying the last episodes, man. Like from what I know about the Eagles around this time, they usually get comfortable.
Mm, mm.
They
I'm
get
about to say,
comfortable,
you know what? What? I'm
and
about to
then
say this. I'm about to cut in on you a little bit. I had a
yeah,
Freudian slip. I had a Freudian slip. That's what the psychologists call it. I'm going with the Rams. I said it right. I got Philly on my paper. I said it right. I'm going with the Rams. I'm going with the Rams. I'm going with the Rams. I had a 40. Go ahead. No, I just want to jump in there and say that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish
thing
your
but the thing is that okay, you know you here now, so you know who y'all going up against. So
thought.
you know it's it's one of them things where they got to keep that same attitude and play some football,
Mm,
play some knock your heads off football,
okay.
and yeah, man, and don't
Okay.
overthink shit. Don't overthink it. Like Jalen been playing, he's been playing good. Like he's really been playing good.
Has he? Has he? You know what? This one Rams pick come in. Has he? Anyway, you know what? You done talked enough. The Rams. Check this out. That's my sleeper pick. That's my sleeper pick. Matthew Stafford got all his guys back. Puka. Puka. My guy Puka. Listen, I've never seen a Samoan run that fast and that big and that fast. Cooper Cup, check this out. You missing somebody, a key part in the middle. N'Kobe Dean, he's out. He got
Oh yeah. Oh, oh.
a big piece of that front seven. You're gonna miss N'Kobe Dean. So Carter, Davis, they gotta get home. So you might have to dial up some blitz. And Matthew Stafford, he's too experienced of a quarterback. He gonna you gonna bring that blitz because you might not be able to get home with your front. You gonna pick
Mm-hmm.
that apart. I'm telling you, you gonna pick that apart on you. Um, Saquon, he gonna have to run wild. The Ram defense, their confidence is through the roof. 9 sacks this week. Their confidence is crazy right now. They think they can get because remember on Monday against the Vikings, they didn't call a lot of blitz. They got home with 4.
Yeah.
They got home.
Yeah, they did.
Now I know Jalen can move, but here's my thing with Jalen. See, you misspoke. I'm gonna catch you. I'm gonna catch your ass. Pause. No diddy. So check this out. Something not clicking. You got your man AJ Brown reading books on the sideline. See, everybody laughed it off. That boy not happy. He's not happy.
Mm.
You gotta, hey, and what I think is if you force feed him, it might be to your detriment. Cause now you feel, oh, I gotta make him happy. You force feed him,
Mm-hmm.
and what happened? You forget about Saquon. Let's be real. Saquon kind of ran y'all into a lot of wins.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you this: let Philly lose. We're going on social media. I'm gonna put a clown face on him because he let them people talk him out of getting that record. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
a clown face on him. Everybody, watch if they lose on this weekend. Watch when they lose. If they lose, what I'm gonna say when they lose, all my Philly people back home, y'all see this. Y'all gonna look at me. Y'all probably gonna put the comments on me. Whatever. my frat brother Rail, all y'all Rail, and, and oh, my man Silver Surfer, my guy, all y'all. I know y'all gonna come at me. I already know it because my thing. I said this: if y'all let him sit out, y'all talked him out of sitting out, and they don't get to the bowl. He gonna be the big clown of the year. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear him crying about, oh, I should have.
Well, that's why I say they gotta play. They gotta play football. Play football. If look, yeah, it's gotta be an effort on everybody's part, man. It can't be just on Saquon, man. Gotta play some football, man.
Because they have, you know what, they won the same way Baltimore won. You gotta respect. And I don't think they're gonna do
You
it.
don't think so?
Nope, and they're gonna play right in the Rams, right into their hands.
Hands.
Okay, y'all wanna sit back and try to throw the ball around 30 plus times? Go ahead, get on Jalen. Let the dogs hunt. We gonna run the ball. They got a nice little running game. Throw the cup, throw the puka nakua. Let them eat. Let them cook.
Well, Eagles, hey,
Girl, let them cook.
Hey,
let them cook.
Eagles, y'all better get busy, boy. Y'all better get him in gear.
Let them cook.
Damn, the Rams go.
Let them cook.
Rams gonna take it all, man.
Right. All right.
Ain't no tomorrow, man. Y'all better play like it ain't.
All right.
Ain't no tomorrow.
And in the fourth game, the Ravens versus the Bills. Who you got? Oh, I'm sorry. I said, my bad. I'm sorry. This on me. I'm sorry. These two, this on me. I'm sorry. Baltimore.
Oh, my brother.
Baltimore. Because I don't think they're going to do no dumb stuff. And you already know what I'm going to say.
I was great. Hey, I'm right there with you. Hey, they got a refrigerator that run a 4-3.
20 plus carry, 100 plus yards.
That big some bitch. Hey, I ain't never seen nobody stiff arm somebody 3 times on a run. He said,
E-Honda. He Honda
that bitch. You don't beat it. Man, look. Hey, I like the Bills, man, but y'all ain't got no answer for Derrick Henry, man. I'm telling you, y'all gonna fall like bowling pins. They gonna fall like bowling pins. That man run that sweep or that he runs a
sweep
or draw,
power, a wham. I don't give a that. Let them cook. Let them cook.
Oh my goodness, boy, y'all might as well just say, you know what, fuck you, let's go. But I don't think. But you know what? Even with Derrick Henry being a factor, Josh Allen ain't giving up that easy, man.
I know that.
That boy.
You know what? I really think Josh Allen would go in here with a lot to prove. Josh Allen, how can I put this? He gonna put up some nice numbers. He's real nice.
Yeah,
but
he's not gonna lay down and just let you walk all over him. Oh no.
No,
this gonna be a shootout.
No. That's white boy number. Oh no.
That game is gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be a shootout.
But hold on. But once again, like I said, it goes back to Derrick Henry. Because if you give him those carries, what did that do? It's not a hypothetical question. What did that do to Josh Allen? No. What did that do to Josh Allen? He carries the ball 20 plus times. What did it do to Josh Allen?
Carry the ball. You said Josh Allen carried the ball?
No. If we say what should happen, and Derrick Henry run the ball 20 plus times, get his yard, you know he's gonna get a touchdown or two.
Yeah.
What does that mean? What does that mean for Josh in the Buffalo Bill offense? What happens?
they gotta put up something to supplement. You know, that's gonna offset that. They
No,
gotta play just as hard.
no. You think too hard about it. It keeps them on the sideline. Time of possession, brother. Time of
Time of
possession.
possession.
It keeps them on
Okay.
the
All right.
sideline. If
Yeah.
I can limit their plays, just say hypothetical. If Buffalo Bills run 70 plus plays, is 70 plus plays too many? If you can condense how many possessions they have,
Mm.
it keeps them on
What
the
if?
side.
What if? And the crazy thing is, and I know that if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. But
Okay.
what if? What if Buffalo do some homework and say, okay, they only do these right here, these right here. If we
Okay.
pay attention to this, that, and the third, we can
All right.
stop. We can stop them on these plays.
With
And,
who?
and, and so, what
With who?
if? What if?
With
Yeah.
who? With who? With
What
who?
if?
Okay. I know what. All right. It's a
What?
fifth.
What
It's
if
drunk. All
they
right.
bring
Whatever
the
you
kitchen
said.
sink? If they, because I ain't seeing it yet. What if they bring the kitchen sink to Derrick Henry, man? That's gonna be a trip. That's gonna be a trip. Because you ain't seen it happen yet. You ain't seen it happen
No.
at all.
At all.
What if? And this could be, it could be Sunday, man. It could be Sunday. It could be Sunday. It could be Sunday. Hey, they said that same thing about Jerome Bettis. They stopped it.
Wait. Well,
Somebody stopped the bus.
don't do that. What defense stopped them though? You can't name the
Uh,
defense, can you? All right.
hold on.
I,
Hold on.
I,
Hold on. Nope.
I,
No, 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 no,
I,
no. Hold up. Keep talking, man. Hold
okay.
up.
All right.
Keep talking.
Okay.
Keep
All
talking.
right. You want to
Keep,
look it up? All right.
no,
You can
keep,
look it up.
keep talking.
All right. So basically, look, while he taking while he taking sabbatical. All right. So like I was saying, Derrick Henry, he gets his rushing. That keeps Buffalo offense on the bench. So basically, what I'm getting into is that you just stick to the formula. The game they lost, the Ravens lost this year when Derrick Henry did not get his 20 plus carries. You stick to the formula and you play action. And then of course Lamar gonna bust his runs out and do what he do, right? Josh, he gonna do what he do, but in limited. So basically, Josh got to score and get the team every possession. And I don't know if y'all noticed this, but that Baltimore defense, they really turned up the second half of the season. They really turned up in December. They're picking the ball off. They're getting out the quarterback. They're stopping the run. James Cook, uh, the same way I talked about Baltimore and Derrick Henry, James Cook, he's going to have to cook because you have to, Buffalo going to have to stay on the field also. But man, I think Buffalo, they just, I think they're going to fall short. They're going to fall short because I think at the end of the day, Josh Allen feel like he might have to do a little bit too much to try to play Superman and say, "Oh, I gotta score," and I think he's gonna put the ball in harm's way. Marlon Humphreys, he been coming up real big. Kyle Hamilton, oh, he's not Ed Reed, but he's gonna get he's going he get the hand on the passes. So uh so they lock up Amari Cooper in that sense. I know they got the young bull out there who they drafted. They top receiver draft pick. Uh, I don't think he's ready for the moment. So with Lamar, and Lamar got a lot to prove because we all know with 2 MVPs on his belt, a lot of people gonna say, okay. A lot of people been saying, hey, Lamar, this is it. Lamar knows this is it. So Harbaugh and that coaching staff, they stay within the system. They say, hey, this is what we got to do. Don't deviate from the plan. This is our winning strategy. So, of course, boom, I got Baltimore Ravens. I don't have a score for the gambling public out there, but Baltimore over Buffalo. So, uh, so for me, till my broadcast bro come back, Chiefs, Texans, I got the Chiefs. Book it. Washington, Detroit, my upset pick, Washington. Hey, all y'all that's on fantasy football, not fantasy, I'm sorry, all the gambling sites, MGM, all that stuff, boom, book it. Eagles, Rams, I'm going Rams. I think they're going to take advantage of Philly because they're missing their guy in the middle on defense. And I think that Jalen Hurts is going to try to overplay his hand to try to make his receivers happy. And they're going to kind of forget about Saquon a little bit. So I got the Rams. And, of course, I got the Ravens. Okay. Got your back. You
Yeah,
good? All right.
yeah, I'm good.
I was just I was just going back over. I was just going back over my picks. That's all. All right, you good?
Oh, I did have a question.
Yes,
Who's going to stop Likely?
exactly. My point. Like I said, the Ravens. The
Yeah, we're
Ravens.
going with the Ravens.
All right. All right, man. We're gonna move into viral news, y'all. We're gonna move into viral. So we got a little bit of drama this week, and we got some stuff that you guys definitely can go back and forth with in the comments. Okay, we're gonna start. Cameron, killer, my guy, went at Jim Jones after excuse me, after the interview that Cam did with 50 Cent. Jim Jones did an interview himself over that. 50 Cent posted on IG about what's going on. Like, yo, anybody pull up 50 Cent's IG. He went at Jim Jones, and apparently Cam was on vacation. Cam came off vacation and cooked him. Okay?
Yeah. So, um, from what I heard, I think Jim Jones made a diss track. He
Yeah.
made a diss
He
track.
made the diss record. Yeah, he made the
Yeah.
diss record. Okay. And I before you take off, because I really want to hear your point. You're the music guy. I'm a Dipset fan. Confessions of Fire, SDE. Oh man, bro. I mean, Diplomatic Immunity, the mixtapes. Um. Wait. Real quick. Were you in Atlanta in the? Well, no. You was in school. I was in Atlanta in the early 2000s, right? I remember seeing the Diplomat Street Team passing out T-shirts, putting the posters up, putting the stickers up. Cause, like I said, I've been a Cameron fan. Then it turned to being a Joel fan. Oh boy, you know what I'm saying? Joel, Freaky Zeke, Hell Rail, J.R. Ryder, the whole thing, Scissor, the whole movement.
Hey, man.
So it really hurt my heart. But I know them. I'm a fan. I know they've had internal little stuff going back and forth for a long time. And Y'all too old for this, man.
Look,
I just said they
look.
too old.
Yeah, they too old for this shit, man. They really are. Um, but I will say, you know, it's they just need to if they concentrated more on making music than beef, they probably would have had more music to come out than they did. Uh, wait, what was it? Cameron? What did Cameron? What did Cameron say? He said, what did he say?
All right. Well, I'll go through it. Well, he was like, yo, basically he called Jim Jones a fan,
Uh-huh.
which is wild. He's not really from Harlem. He's from the Bronx, and he just told some backstory about um basically okay, all right. This is what I gathered from it. So he was saying, he said, all right. So in an interview with 50 Cent, he was saying um how when Cam and 50 had the little beef back in the day, 50 pulled, 50's 50. You know that. 50 had brought Jim Jones on stage with him, like doing the beef. Like, if that's your guy, let me pull him with us on some G Unit stuff, right? Look crazy, right?
Right.
And then, of course, the internet runs with everything. And then also, Jim Jones was with 50 and G Unit on like Rap City back in the day. Like, okay, that's supposed to be your guy, but he had rock with us. And and like I said, it was so long ago. Cameron really laughed at it, like, "Oh man, I would never thought about doing that." Like, he's just like, "Why be mad at it now? It happened almost 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, whatever. I'm not gonna be mad at it now. If he was so mad, he would never had him on his podcast, right?" So then Jim went on and said, "No, I was holding the thing down. I was that guy. I was the one that put Cameron in the pink outfit, the pink Range Rover."
Well, yeah.
Jim like, yo, no, that was me. I did that. Yeah. Look it up. Yeah, look at the interview. I forgot what what podcast it was. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Jim said, no, that was me. I'm the one that held Cameron down. I'm the one that was getting active. Not him. He was the artist. Basically, he was the talent. I was the muscle, basically.
Yeah, he sure was the muscle because him and his homeboy was getting ready. They knocked out Buddy on that TV show.
Okay.
He had his.
Yeah. All right. All right. Now,
You thought it
now
was
check this out.
producers to talk about? Man, that
Yeah.
joke.
Okay. Yeah, I remember. Okay. I saw that clip.
His friend got. I
Yeah,
said,
I
all
saw
right,
that
they wouldn't
clip.
have did
I
me
saw
like
that
that.
clip.
I don't give a damn. Hey, he wouldn't have did me like that.
Hey.
I would. Hey, it would have been some Puerto Rican furniture moving around that bitch.
Okay.
I'm saying
All
he
right.
wouldn't done me like that.
It was
But
wild.
yeah,
I know
it
it
was
was
wild.
wild.
Yeah.
Jim, hey, but okay. So they were like, all right, and so yeah, so Cameron said to you're supposed to be the guy, like the tough guy. So then Cameron said, well, BMF had you running to the ocean, chase you through the hotel, had you run to the ocean, run to the beach, got wet ocean. So Cameron Cam is Cam, boom, put it out there. I feel 50 Cent threw some gas on it, cause 50 was like, oh, your man Jim, like an informant, he put up paperwork about Tekashi 6ix9ine, like you was a part of that, and you helped uh the case with the feds.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like 50 part. It's on IG. I'm pretty sure it's still up. So now, like I said, then Cameron came back on the show and he hit us with you're not a Harlem dude. You weren't, you didn't have anything to do with my look. That was me. You said you're the muscle, but where were you when BMF was chasing you through the hotel, whole 9 yards? Like I said, man. And he said, man, come on, y'all. Y'all too old for this. Man, y'all can sit down and talk about this, man. I'm a Dipset fan. Y'all too old for this. Y'all like 45, 46 years old. I just don't like to see it. I don't know how you feel about it. I come on, man. Y'all can sit down.
I told you.
Y'all beat every few years.
Hey, that's why
the verses. Y'all got to get up for the verses against the Locks. Come on, y'all. Yeah. You know what? How about this? He called Jim Jones a fan. No, I'm a fan. He called me the fan. Cam called me the fan. Call me the fan.
Man, Cam get besides himself, man. He like the black Ron Burgundy now. He like the Cameron is the black Ron Burgundy. That's what it is. That's what he is. The black Ron Burgundy. That's it.
And the thing about it, I understand where Cameron comes from. He's an only child. I told you I'm a fan. I know his mindset. If you keep I play cool, I let some stuff slide. But if you needle me enough, I'm gonna hit you over the head. I'm gonna cut you off at the knees. Like, okay, I'm gonna let Lou. All right, you said this about me, or you said that. Okay, all right, whatever, dude. I'm gonna let it slide. But you keep on. I know that mentality. That's how I feel about people sometimes. I'm like, oh, dang, since you won't let it go, I'm gonna hit you with stuff.
Yeah.
Bomb. I'm gonna just keep hitting you with stuff. You're gonna end up hating me. I don't care, cause that's what I'm saying. It's like somebody once broke it down like, Scott, you got an only child syndrome. Cause I grew up, you grow up only child. I have no siblings, no whatever. I'm okay being by myself. If you don't like me, so be it. I'm not gonna curse you. I'm not gonna say, oh, the hell with you. No. You can. No, God bless you. Go do whatever you do over here. God bless you. I'm not gonna ride with you.
Yeah, I just ain't gonna be there with you.
I'm not gonna be there with you.
But
you keep pushing my button. Oh, I'm gonna eat you. You think I'm laid back? Okay, I'm laid back on this nice guy stuff. Blah blah. No, I'm gonna scorch earth on you.
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna be done with you. And that's what Cam did. I'm like, oh, Cam, I know that mentality. When I saw that he was in his Victor Sweet jacket, I knew it was over. He was in his Victor Sweet jacket. I knew he about to kill him. About to go in. I knew it. Oh man.
Hey man, look, like my man on Morgan Freeman King said on the Boondocks. He said, I see what's around the corner, and I seen past the horizon, but I won't get there with you because I'm going to Canada.
Oh man. Look.
Hey, no, I'm serious.
I know.
But no, I don't think. But being honest, Jim Jones don't want that smoke with Cameron, man.
No.
Leave it alone. Leave him alone, man. You stay trying to make yourself relevant when you try to push a T and then switched up on Drink Champs talking about he's a fan.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because he said the Breakfast Club interview.
Yeah, Breakfast Club or Drink Champs, one of them.
Breakfast Club said you can't name 5 Pusha T records.
I can't.
Yeah, I can't. But hey, Mr. Me Too. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. That's one. I just threw that out there. I'm just saying, Me Too, bro. But Yeah.
But yeah, man. They just need to sit their ass down somewhere, especially Jill Jones, because you
Just
don't want that with Cameron. Cameron,
talk it out. Talk it out.
just
That's
chill
what I.
out.
That's why I made that point of saying I think I know his mindset. Think about this. How you know what? You know what? Bump cam. I'm just gonna use myself as an example because I've done it with friends myself. I have. Um, this gonna sound ugly, but this barbershop talk we talk. I hold on to text messages. I hold on to text messages.
Receipt,
You want to call talking crazy receipts. You want to talk crazy,
receipts.
and people see the thing is people don't know. People tell me stuff. I'm like, word,
Okay.
okay. As long as that said person don't get crazy, don't worry
Don't
about it.
cross me.
If you get crazy, I'll put it on Facebook. I'll put it on
Mm-hmm.
Instagram. Really? Word? Oh, you said, oh, really? I have no compunction. I I take that screenshot, tag everybody in it. Oh, that's your man's right here. But I know that thinking.
Yeah.
I know that thinking. We've done some petty stuff, man. But like I said, but a lot of my petty was when I was a younger guy. Let's be real. I mean, we look, man. We've been rocking squad stuff, man. Uh, we've ditched each other in times we've talked behind each other back. Uh, we've gotten into it over girls we probably wouldn't even recognize if we pass them on the street now. We've been through that when we were younger. When we were younger,
Yeah.
not 20s.
Yeah. Them days is gone. Them
Right.
days is gone, man. Hey,
Over
we
with.
been there, bought the T-shirt, went to the concert. I'm telling you,
Exactly. I'm not. Yeah. So Cam, Jim, man, sit down.
sit
Sit
down
down with
for it.
each other. Sit down with each other. Talk that out. I don't care. I just hate this. I just hate to hear that, see that. Sit down with each other if possible. If not, what I always say, get it together or leave it alone.
Yep, pretty much, man. Hey, hey, put up or shut up, man. Hey, you can't come to a compromise. Hey, sometimes you gotta walk away.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna move into the next one. So, all right, this went viral. So this mother set up an inheritance for her two sons. And here's the kicker. The sons can't have children out of wedlock. So yeah, so if they have baby mamas and not wives with their children, they don't get no money. What you think? What you feel about it?
Well, that's gonna cause a lot of folks to strap up and pull out. Hey, strap up and pull out. Hey, that. hey, hey, I'm for real. They're dead serious.
That's the,
More.
that's the wildest incentive, ain't it?
Hey, strap up and pull out because I'm telling you, you're gonna have to be a Navy SEAL in there, boy. Get in and get out. hey, I'm serious.
I'm trying to tell
Hey,
you.
your
That was
game week, your pull out game week, man. Hey, you better pull out. You better eject. I'm telling you, it's look. Hey, if that's a good deal, that's a good deal.
yeah.
That's a good deal
You know what? You know
because
what? I would
it's safe.
I would,
It's
I would yeah
it's
yeah
also keeping you safe.
yeah keep you safe. Is breaking generational curses.
Yeah, and keeping money in your pocket.
Boom, boom. Hello. Yeah, definitely. You know, we're fathers with broken homes. Like, come on, like, It's a good move. What do they say during election season? I approve this message.
Right.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. To incentivize that her sons won't be with no goofy baby mamas and all that drama. Look, find you a good one, settle down, court her, get married, then start a family. You know what? Um, it's like what's it called? Like Brewster's Millions. You don't get the money until you uh to you um until you do this one thing. Uh, it's not like, you know what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, you gotta complete the mission, so to speak. I guess to say. I don't know the easiest way to say it. Gotta what I'm trying to put this in sports term. You got a clause in your contract. That's what
Mhm.
you got a clause in the contract. That's what I'm trying to think. So we do a sports show here. Everybody have clauses in the contract. If you don't go out and do goofy stuff, you don't injure yourself doing goofy stuff, you get your money.
There you go.
Boom. You pass for this many yards, you score this many points, you get your money.
They they have it. Like
Boom.
I mean, that's easy.
Yeah.
I think that's easy. Hey, and look that, but see that, and that's gonna keep a lot of people, and that's actually pretty good because there's practice in safe sex for one damn thing. You know, it is because a lot of these folks out here, passing around diseases and shit. Especially damn a baby, man. Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think by the mom doing that, that's actually putting in place responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, so
Oh yeah. Oh
gotta be
yeah.
responsible with yourself, man.
Oh yeah.
And she don't want
For
her
sure.
sons. She don't want her sons or it's mainly sons, right?
Yeah, two sons. Two
Two sons.
sons.
And yeah,
Mhm.
she don't want her sons to end up, no stack, you
Yeah.
know, baby dad or anything.
Yeah.
So
Oh
they
shoot. All right.
go.
Gotta get my thing right. All right. Um, and here's another one. Woman goes viral. Now, this viral thing right here is interesting because okay. So this was a meme for the longest, where it had the meme where oh god, I'm trying, man. My hold on, my situation is okay. So this was a meme for a long time where they had the guy, he's about his business. He got his books, comes off kind of like nerdy, whatever, because he's trying to, graduate, get his studies, the whole nine. But then the girl was like, "Ugh, oh, not you, guy, not treating like the
Oh,
nerd. What, treating like the nerd? But then you got the bad boy. She attracted to the bad boy.
yeah.
Then X amount of years later, because he was on his studies, on his business, now he's good, he's stable. And these years later, then like the first meme is top, then the second meme is like, oh, now she got all these kids, and now she like, oh, remember me from high school, da 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 da. And now he's like, now he's good. He's like, no, no, no. Actually, you're good over
There.
there. What Kendrick Lamar said? 3 kids, 3 baby daddy in car note overdue. I know.
Hey, but the crazy thing about it is the lady was talking about it,
Mm-hmm.
and she was saying that y'all need to get over past hurts and stuff like that because we made dumbass decisions. We made bad decisions with the wrong people. Well, them were your dumbass decisions.
Right.
You got to keep them L's, not me. I ain't hurt by none of it.
Right.
You made them decisions to have all them damn baby kids with that dude. and knew he wasn't
Or
shit.
do plural.
Or dudes. Yeah. You decided to do that. You.
You know,
Nobody but you.
you know what about that video? How she tried to manipulate and shame people into spinning the block is crazy to me.
Nobody want. Look, man. Look. 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 You. Look. My boy Most Def said you better buy my rookie card now.
Mm,
Because after a while, the price ain't coming down.
no. Oh no. Oh
Hey,
no.
boy. Man, look. No. Why would I be second or third, like third and fourth choice?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Why am I second and third? Oh, now because you see what you see the fruits of my labor. You
Mm-hmm.
see the fruits of my labor. And, oh, you want to come and take a piece.
Yeah.
While you was getting them babies, you should have been trying to hit them books.
Yeah. You know what? And see, a lot of people think like since she brought up the bitter part, it's like it's supposed to trigger guys and say, "Oh, yeah, you're right."
And
It don't trigger. It just let me know, okay. Uh, I guess the decision was made.
and to even counter it further,
Mm-hmm.
going back to my boy Carlos Miller.
Yeah.
What dude is getting up in the morning to say, the girl Keisha, she got like 4 or 5 kids. Man, you know what? I'm gonna go and find her and change her life today.
What sense does that make?
I swear you cut off the TVs coming out the damn walls. Cut off the TV. The more you see shit like this, I'm telling you, boy, it make you want to cut your phone off. Like that's like
Boy, what? Like her argument was so
yeah.
asinine. Yeah, I use the word asinine. Yeah, it was. It,
Nobody's doing that. I'm
it
sorry. You
what's the word for it? Isn't the term for that gaslighting? Isn't that the
yeah,
term for that?
yep. That's exactly
So
what
you're gonna
that's
try to
that's
gaslight.
exactly what
All
it
right,
is.
right. So you're gonna try to gaslight and manipulate whatever the term you want to use into saying, okay, I knew you back in the day. You chose who you chose, and now you expect me to spin the block and because I don't spin the block, if I run into you wherever I run into you, I run into you in the grocery store, wherever. And I'm gonna be like, oh wow, ooh, I missed out on this great opportunity. No, 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 nobody's doing that. What are we talking about here? That was the that was the wildest stuff. That was the wildest clip I've seen in a long time.
Yeah. I, I, are we supposed to feel sorry for y'all? Because you chose them niggas that you knew weren't worth a damn. You knew.
Because the situation was in reverse, I wouldn't expect if I made poor choices in females and I run into you 10 years later or whatever, I wouldn't I wouldn't expect you to do the same thing.
Oh yeah, they call us damaged goods, man. They call us damaged goods. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a
Oh,
double standard.
oh yeah. I remember who was it? It was I remember somebody called me damaged goods after my ex.
What?
They told me you didn't need to date right now. I was like,
What?
say no. What Dr. Phil you been listening to? But I said, okay, all right, cool,
Hmm, that's weird.
cool.
People, boy, I swear, man, people are weird. You know what? I think people like to talk to hear themselves talk. Just people are so weird. Yeah, I I say for baby girl who said that, obviously she was one of those ones. Had to be
Yeah, yeah,
one of
had to
those
be. She was
ones.
hurt. She was too hurt, boy. She was triggered
Hurt
by that.
people hurt people. Misery loves company. Whatever you want to use to hurt people hurt people. That's all.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, look, yeah, cause yeah, when that clip went off, I said, "Oh yeah, we got to talk about that." You brought it to me when you brought it to me, and I saw it, and then but like I said, but it was a meme for a long time, and then I'm like, "Oh, okay, you expect the guy, all right, whatever. You expect the guy to spin the block or whatever the young folks say. Nah, not somebody that got two brain cells frying together. Nah, that's not gonna happen.
mm.
Nah, baby girl, find another sucker.
Yeah. Not over
No,
here.
yeah, 10, 15, 20 years later or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know the time frame that's supposed to be in, but for one, I don't even I don't even want to talk to nobody I remember in high school. In the first place, high school?
It look the high school I graduated from, like, it's only a couple people, like I went to a high school in Stone Mountain,
Yeah.
but it was in one of them nice neighborhoods, the nice
Hmm.
neighborhood out there in Stone Mountain.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stevenson High School,
Okay.
Jaguars, you
All
know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yes, sir.
Home of
All right.
Trillville, Lloyd, you know what I'm saying? Donald Glover. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
fun fact, when I was a senior, he was in the 10th grade.
All right. Okay.
Donald Glover.
Yeah. Cool.
And I had classes with Don P from Trillville. We know
Okay.
each other.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
All right.
So,
All right. Steven
and
veteran.
also your frat brother,
Oh, which one?
JoJo.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah,
dang. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
All
Your
right.
frat brother. So a lot of good names came from Stevenson High.
Yeah.
Um uh but yeah, man, it was a lot. It was a lot of that going on as far as people acting stuck up and being that sort of thing. I was like, I hope I don't see y'all, like, some of y'all, like, it's cool, but I hope I don't see none of y'all in public, because I remember, I never forget one time I did see one in public that was there. She acted like she didn't know me, but I remembered
Mm-hmm.
her. So I was like, okay, cool. I ain't
Yeah.
think nothing of it because I knew that's how they was gonna act. You
Yeah.
know.
Like I said, man, it's just funny. Like I said, the girl was stuck on stupid, taught some high school stuff. Like I said, I wouldn't remember a girl from high school if I walked past her on the street. I really, I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. So for you to, if you, yeah, I just really wouldn't.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. That's crazy in of itself.
There you go.
All right. So everybody, we need you guys to hit that subscribe button,
Hit that like
hit
button
that share
and
button.
make sure you comment. Please make sure you comment, man. We need social engagement because we are your priority for sports and viral news because we got the best barbershop talk on the internet, period.
Yep.
Flat out.
Hey, you want to hit on some wrestling news?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna. Hey, everybody, we're gonna close it out on the wrestling news. I know you've been. Yeah, I know, man. I know you've been wanting to get into. Man, it's a lot been shaking.
Yo.
Man, we have. All right, real quick. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna set it up. Uh, I know where you're going with it. I know you're doing it. I know where you're going with it. We've had Raw move to Netflix. We had Yo Guy Kenny return to AEW. We've had we've had some we had some belts change hands. We had a lot of stuff since the last time we talked about wrestling.
Yeah.
So where you want to start?
Well, I say the best for last, man.
So where you want to start?
We'll start off with Raw hitting Netflix.
Okay.
It was actually 3 hour show.
Mm-hmm.
Only 3 matches, but I ain't gonna say nothing about that. Whole bunch of commercials was only 3 matches for 3 hours. Mad as hell about that. But okay. All right.
Okay.
Raw has hit Netflix, their debut.
Yeah.
You know what? The storylines have been paused for right now. Bloodline, Roman Reigns got his Uma follow back from
Mm-hmm.
Solo Sikoa.
Yep.
But
The Rock put it on him.
Brock put it on him. But for some reason,
Oh, here you go. Here you
some
go.
reason, I don't think the story over because if you paid attention to what happened on SmackDown,
Mm-hmm.
if you paid attention to what happened, of course, WWE 2K25 is coming out.
Okay.
They already put that
Yeah,
out
I
there.
seen the promotion for it. Right.
Yeah. I don't think this bloodline thing is over, especially
Oh no.
if
Oh no.
Roman wants the
Oh
title.
no. It's not over.
If he
Oh
wants the
no. It's not over.
title, if he wants the title back, there's something that's gonna happen. And it's crazy. As crazy as it sounds, Kevin Owens is gonna cost Cody that title. That title. He could cost him because of what they got going on right now.
Okay.
Uh, uh,
Real quick. I know we're speaking about the debut, but obviously they had this past Monday also.
uh-huh.
Now I was about to say about Rhea Ripley, she got the title
Yeah.
back. I think they need to cut that storyline off now.
Well,
Yeah, come on,
yeah,
hey,
yeah. Because now,
what do you call
cause,
it? The Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. I think you hit your final city, your final stop.
yeah.
It's time to move on with that.
But who is she gonna face? But who gonna confront her for the title now? Is it
I keep telling you, Charlotte Flair.
Flair?
I keep telling
Charlotte
y'all,
Flair?
Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, Charlotte
I keep
Flair.
telling you all that.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Charlotte, the one that watch my word.
Uh-huh.
Charlotte, the one that put Jade Cargill through that car.
You really
I
okay?
really think that. Charlotte. I saw a video of Charlotte running. She out there stretching and running. That knee okay now. Everybody don't know she had the ACL tear or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Watch the knee fine now. She the one that put, like I said, she the one that put Jade through the car windshield. She's the one that's gonna pop up. It's a matter of time. She's gonna pop up. Obviously, Tiffy time. So on SmackDown, Tiffany Stratton, and of course with that you got Bayley, you got Nia Jax over there. Now, like you said, Rhea Ripley needs somebody for Raw. Charlotte gonna pop up. Watch my word on that. Of course, we got CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, but they're leaning on Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble gonna be stacked.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns in the Rumble, Cena in the Rumble, Seth in the Rumble, CM in the Rumble, Drew McIntyre in the Rumble. Just those names alone, I gotta see the Rumble.
Yeah. Yeah. So
And
it's gonna be.
Real quick, in KO and Cody, they got the ladder match.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be some Ring of Honor type
Right.
stuff, man. Right? Yeah, that's gonna be some old Ring of Honor. That was another thing, man. I was thinking about Ring of Honor, not just to hop off so just a little bit.
All right.
A lot of folks don't know this fun fact. It's a fun fact. Sami Zayn, right?
Yeah.
So Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens used to wrestle against each other in Ring of Honor, but a lot of people don't know who this person was. His name was El Generico. He used to wear this black mask over his face.
Oh.
And And boy, when I tell you, he was like a luchador, a luchador, American luchador.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy, dude, I'm putting it to you like this. If WWE gets rid of Hugh Morris, y'all will be okay. Y'all will be okay. If y'all get rid of Hugh Morris, y'all gonna be all right. As far as
All right.
the moveset go, because I'm gonna give you this for homework.
Okay.
Look him up on YouTube because it's
Mm-hmm.
Sammy. I already know it's Sammy. But before he came to WWE,
Mm-hmm.
you'll see what I'm talking about. But
Okay.
anyway, going back to the Rumble. Um, I'm trying to figure out what this favor is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I
Paul
want to know
Heyman's
what this
favorite.
favor
Yeah.
is
Paul Heyman's
because
favorite.
remember
Yeah.
after he won the Uber follow back, he said Punk said I'm gonna need a favor.
Yeah. I know that. Yeah. Yeah. CM Punk favorite for the Wise Man. Yeah.
Yeah. So
This. Okay.
I wonder if Roman. Okay, so let's say Cody wins and beats
KO.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the ladder match.
Right.
Roman probably is gonna win the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Challenge Cody for the belt.
But.
Wins the belt back.
Okay.
And CM Punk wants to challenge at the title.
The favor.
Or
Okay.
it could go the other way. CM Punk wins the Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Or Punk wins Royal Rumble.
Okay.
Gets a shot at the title. Wins the title from Cody.
Okay.
And we're gonna finally get a chance to see CM Punk versus Roman Reigns.
But where does the favor come in?
The favorite? I don't know. That's
I'm
it's
saying if
like
you use the second
yeah,
scenario, where's the favor?
yeah, the favorite. I think the favor's in the first one.
My point.
Favor's in the
First
first scenario. Yeah.
because because he was like, look, I need my title shot. I may have lost at the Rumble, but I need
Mm-hmm.
my title shot.
Mm-hmm.
You owe me that.
Yeah.
No, look, man, I get where you're going. I'm I'm about storylines. I always said this: wrestling is a violent soap opera. The match in the ring should match up with the promos that you do. Everything should tell a story. Right now, Triple H is cooking. I'm all for it. They got away from Vince McMahon. Vince got too old. It got stale, got boring, and I like what they're doing. Um, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, the whole crew, Khan, the other Khan, Nick Khan, right? Nick Khan. All they're just doing good. They're doing good work. That's how I see WWE right now. But like you said, yeah, they put a lot of stuff on hold because they want to come over to Netflix. They want to come over to this new year. And uh, uh, what you think about the pushback on The Rock?
I think something else is coming.
Okay.
I think something else is coming with The Rock. Because if you saw everything, I was like, wait a minute, you just got through whooping this man's ass
And now y'all,
to
now
a
y'all
death and
hugging.
then a hug.
Yeah,
And then I'm like, what the hell? But you
yeah,
know
I
what
know.
though? Nah, because even it started after that Monday night after WrestleMania when he gave him back his Pot's watch. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it started then. So I think Rome, I think Rock gonna have a problem with the bloodline.
Okay. Well, tidbit. Everybody been jumping on The Rock about, well, what happened to the final boss? What happened to the heel, Rock, whatever? I look at it like this because they presented themselves for Netflix. So he was on Netflix. He, all that happened. Then he went on NXT. I just think, right, he kind of just like, all right, let me step back. I'm being Dwayne because he's on the board at TKO. He's just being Dwayne. But if you notice, when he gave the Ulafala to Roman, he didn't acknowledge him. Nobody's out. Maybe they are. I don't know. I just, he gave the Ulafala. Everybody throw the ones up and all that stuff. Roger stood in the corner, like, all right, okay,
So
have your moment. Have your moment, kid. That's his nephew, right? Cousin,
uh
Roman.
Roman
That's his nephew or
Roman's
cousin.
cousin.
Cause
His cousin.
all right. That's what I thought. Like, all right, cuz have your moment. So all the wrestling. I just look. Like I always say, I go to the comments. Oh, what happened with The Rock? Just give it time. I think he would be in Dwayne that week. In the future, I think you're gonna pop back out and show him. Dun, 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 I think you're gonna pop out and show him. That's my thing. I think he might
Yeah.
flip the switch a little bit and
Yeah.
then go back to Hollywood or whatever he does. But yeah.
Well, yeah. And then my boy Pence showed up this past
Okay.
Monday.
Right.
Like I said, get Hugh Morris out of there.
Okay.
Be all right.
Okay.
Because that's not. I mean, even though congratulations to him, pro wrestling is pro wrestling, but
Mm.
he did not wrestle the same. He don't. As you will
Uh,
see him on CMLL, AAA, or on
you talking about
or
Penta, right?
Lucha Underground. Yeah, Penta.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he did not
I
the
saw
same.
clips of him. I saw the clips. He was in AEW for a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah. Honestly, Chad Gable made that match. Chad Gable made him look good.
yeah, he did. He did. I said, man, Hugh Morris, but like I said, Hugh Morris, they got to get Hugh Morris out of there. They
Okay,
got to.
real quick. Okay, you keep bringing up Hugh Morris. I remember Hugh Morris from WCW. Just very, very, very briefly,
Mm-hmm.
let everybody know what you mean by that. Because I
Hugh
know what you
Morris,
mean by it. Just
Hugh,
real briefly, let everybody know what you mean by that.
Hugh Morris is the person that develops the talent at,
Talent.
at WWE in the
Gotcha.
ring. In the ring. So, for example,
Mm-hmm.
Tamatonga.
Yes.
Tamatonga, New Japan Pro
Yes.
Wrestling, had two finishes.
Mm-hmm.
And now he had a cutter and he had
Mm-hmm.
Tiger Driver 98.
Okay.
Okay. But you give him a finisher, you give him pay dirt from Shelton Benjamin. I'm like, you gotta be more creative than pay dirt, man. We done seen that before.
Yeah.
Like, come on. But like I said, Hugh Morris, Tiger, everybody, there's certain moves you can't do in WWE anymore. You can't,
Mm-hmm.
and one of those moves is the move that Penta does. Fear Factor.
Yeah.
Fear Factor is the cradle power driver that KO used to do,
Yeah.
and they stopped him from doing that.
Doing it. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, they don't
So
want. Yeah, I know. They're real strict about power drive. Yeah.
yeah, they gave him they had to use his the Penta driver
Mm-hmm.
that he does. Um,
Yeah.
the Mexican destroyer is fine. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Hey,
Um,
real quick about that move.
mhm.
It got a real big pop because nobody used that in WWE.
Yeah,
Got
they
a
did.
real big pop. Gable sold that very well.
But you know what? No, it has been used in WWE. You know who was using it that y'all brought back? Y'all keep bringing back Ray, no, has Ray used it? No, Ray hasn't used it. Bad Bunny has used it.
Bro, that's
Uh,
one, bro. That one time. I mean, like,
no, Dragon Lee.
like every week for a finisher, you will see that move, the Canadian Destroyer.
Dragon
Nobody used that on a regular basis. Is what I'm saying.
Dragon Lee does. He uses it.
Every week.
Not every week, but he got it in
Now,
his arsenal.
now what I'm saying, you go over on AEW, they use it every week. That's
A
what I'm
Canadian
saying. And they got to pop because nobody used that move like that. So honestly, if I were Penta, that would be my finisher
the
because
Canadian Destroyer. So
nobody sees that move on WWE TV.
so that's so they're gonna use that as his signature. So you'll
I
probably
would.
end up seeing. So yeah, so that's a different version of the Mexican Destroyer. So he'll probably end up using the Paradise Destroyer
Yeah.
too, where he jumps off jumps off the what they call
Turn
this shit, the
buckle.
turnbuckle. Yeah, he
Yeah.
jumps off the turnbuckle, jumps, and then does the Mexican
Then does
Destroyer.
it. I
Yeah.
would.
So
Yeah, if I'm him, I would use that because, like I said, they don't see that in WWE.
yeah,
That's what I would. That's what I would do. That would
yeah.
be my
But
thing.
otherwise, I think y'all. I mean, he in good hands. I just hope H use him and Ray. You know, they already signaled that Ray is coming. So Ray Phoenix is coming. So I know a lot of folks are gonna have a problem with him as well because Hugh Morris gonna probably switch him as well because he had a few signatures and his they might use his finisher though in WWE. He had a muscle buster driver.
Okay.
Remember Samoa
Well,
Joe's muscle buster?
yeah, I remember. Yeah, we good. Yeah.
So the muscle buster into the muscle buster, but it's a driver.
Okay.
He turns them around like on the shoulders, and comes down.
Come down. Okay. But
Boom.
my thing is, um, but for here on out, Penta gonna have to get himself completely over because they have clearly put money behind this dude already. I see merchandise, his shirts. You can buy his mask, his shirts. So they're putting the push on Penta. So this on him. But I know you want to get into AEW.
And he got ties to La Parker. Remember La Parker?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
back in I remember.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
I know you want
Russell
to get
Dynasty.
okay,
Russell Dynasty, Tokyo Dome, Tokyo Dome.
Right.
They packed out the Tokyo Dome for it was a 3-hour event.
Mm-hmm.
Russell Dynasty. You have some big pro wrestling names there. Kenny Omega versus Game Kid from Bullet Club War Dogs, and dude, everybody was worried that Kenny might have lost a step. Fun fact: when he came out, his music changed.
Okay.
They had since he knows the guy that does Final Fantasy because he's a big Final Fantasy
I
fan.
know he's a gamer. Yeah, he's a gamer.
Yeah, the composer made music for him, made some ring music for him to come down, and yeah, man, like he lost a step. They said that people were crying. People like the president of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Tanahashi. After that match, Tanahashi started crying.
Okay.
Like he like because him and Tanahashi that dude. You know what? Besides fun fact, besides Rob Van Dam, he got a good 5-star fall splash too. He called it the high fly flow. But yeah, that match that was a great match. Good, strong Japanese strong style match, and you know it was a lot of beef going on before that whole thing between him and Gabe Kidd because you know you got a former Bullet Club member versus a now Bullet Club member, and they both was going back and forth. They had backstage fights, everything.
Okay.
All
right. Let me quarterback this thing real quick. Okay. So coming off of that, now he's been came to AEW.
Back to AEW.
So, all right, okay. So he showed up at the pay-per-view,
So
and now he showed up on Dynamite. Was it Dynamite? Yeah,
so so
Dynamite.
so
So
after
hold on.
so
So with him coming out on Dynamite, I know they got a little heat on him. So what you think going forward, Dynamite, because he's jumping back in the picture. You got um you got Moxley, he's a champ. You got Adam Copeland, well, Cope now, okay. And now uh, I still say somewhere down the line, uh, Lashley gotta get involved. I mean, he gotta get involved. He gotta get
hey,
involved.
that's
Bro,
what I
he
that's
got
what I
to.
want to see too. But here's the thing. Here's what happened. Because I kind of felt like this was going to happen. Because I said, what if? And I even said it. I said, what if he come back to AEW and the only person he can trust is Will Ospreay?
Okay.
Him and Will Ospreay, New Japan,
Okay.
pretty much style is a little bit similar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he comes back to AEW after his match with Russell Dynasty with Gabe Kidd, gets
Mm-hmm.
into an altercation with Kyle Fletcher and them, and with the Don Callis family, and who
Okay.
comes out to save him? Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay?
Will Ospreay comes out there to save him with a chair, and they get
Yeah.
to talking, and you know, he closed out Kenny closed out the show,
Joe,
telling
yeah, he
everybody
called.
how he's glad to be back and all this other
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And he said pro wrestling is alive and well. You know, all wrestling is good wrestling. And he was just saying he was just saying I'm glad to be back. He said you don't understand. He
Yeah.
said he said the next week I will be back in ring action. And
Boom.
he pointed to a screen, and it was him versus Brian Cage.
Okay.
So Brian Cage and Lance Archer are now part of the Don Callis family. So
Okay.
he so this past Wednesday he beat Brian Cage, and then Don Callis family, Kyle Fletcher, Konosuke Takeshita came out there, and who else? Who was it? Who else came out there? It was somebody else that came out there, but but Will Ospreay came out there and they took care of
Yeah, yeah,
business. They took
yeah.
care of business, and yeah, they took care of business. So at the next pay per view, it's gonna be Will Ospreay versus the Don Callis family, and they got some more. They got some more. It's gonna be some more story in that whole thing.
Um,
Because,
and real talk, AW need that.
yeah,
They, they don't need to deviate from that. They need that story. Okay.
yes,
They hold on. They need that story. They need what they're doing with Ricochet and Swerve. They
yes,
need their story. They need to book that right. They need that story.
yeah.
Uh, I hope they don't the Hurt Syndicate.
Hey,
They need them
you
to.
missed.
They need them to be. Hold on. They need them to be dominant now. All that with Sheldon Benjamin putting guys over in that little Rudy Poo tournament. No, they need them to be dominant. They need them.
Oh,
They
did
need
you
them to
see? Did
be
you see
dominant now.
MVP
Yeah,
get the boots laced up?
that's my point. They need them to be dominant now. All that I'm gonna put this over. I'm put him. No, no. They need to be dominant. They need to have some gold on their waist now. All that, all that. We just the probationary period is over.
So so
Dominant.
here's so here's the thing. I don't know, and that's a good thing because I don't know what direction they're gonna go with that. As far as
I
because
don't know
I
either.
agree, I
I
agree,
don't know either.
'cause
I don't know
I
what they're
agree.
gonna do with tag. I don't know. I don't
But
know what
who you,
direction, but they need to have them.
I
They need to
think
have them with
Shelton.
the gold. They need to have them
You
balls.
think Shelton or Lashley should get gold first because I see Bobby going up against what's his name going against Moxley for the belt or
Yeah, that's
Lashley.
what I'm saying. I think They need one more guy. This is what I think they need to do. Get MVP passed the cars out, right?
Right.
Get one more guy. Whoever that guy is, him and Benjamin tag champs.
Yeah.
Lashley, the title. They need them to be dominant.
That's
Bro, real talk. I was watching the matches. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't they look bigger than everybody else? They just look bigger than everybody else.
hell yeah.
They're taller than everybody. They're more muscular than everybody. Bro, stop selling for this stuff, man. Bro, they're professionals. They're gonna sell. That's dope. I get it. That's the business. But after a while, look, your probationary, like, okay, you gotta introduce everybody. Da 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 da. That's cool. That's dope. Whatever. But now it's winning time now.
Yeah.
Because I will always say this, because I went for about a decade not watching wrestling. And when I watched it, what was that, 2018, I watched it here in spots. Uh, uh, when basically Becky Lynch was running the WWE at that point. And then the Hurt Business at the time, I always said this, Vince McMahon cut their water off too soon.
Yeah.
I never liked that.
Oh,
They were the cool black heel faction. They were the black evolution. They were like the black horsemen. If you would have let it, if the run would have been longer, they should have been like the black four horsemen. I can't. What was it? Obviously was Sheldon. Obviously was Lashley. MVP. What was the Apollo? Wasn't that him? The fourth guy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Apollo
Okay.
and it was Apollo and what's his name? Montez Ford.
Really?
Yeah, Montez. I thought Montez Ford was part of.
No, that was too soon.
Or was it what's his name? Yeah, I thought Montez Ford was part of the Hurt.
Google it real quick. I don't think of Montez Ford. I would remember, because that's bro. I'm gonna tell you this. I watched it in spots that year. They were the only thing I was watching them, because they was on. Remember, they were on SmackDown, and Becky Lynch was running it. Because Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair. Remember, they went to their women's movement. The women were doing all the main events at that time. Remember?
Yeah.
And then I didn't watch wrestling again to the pandemic when AEW and WWE were doing the closed matches.
Oh, right.
So I didn't even watch it for another 2 years. So the point I'm making is this: you got a good faction. I will add one more guy, so you have championship, tag championship. You got a good thing brewing with Kenny coming back. Mox need to drop the belt. Mox need to give up the belt. Hey, you come here. It's my dog. Mox need to drop the belt. Give that up. What the thing happened? Hey, come here. It's my dog. I'm sorry. It threw dog through my thought process. I'm sorry. So it just storyline. So like you said, Osprey. Oh, that's what I'm thinking. I'm sorry. That's what I think. MJF and Double J. Man, I'm sorry, bro. They doing MJF a disservice. I'm sorry. They're doing him a disservice.
I thought that, you know what, this might be something, his entry into, possibly beating a legend, because they never put a legend in front of him. And then on top of that, after he probably beat Jeff Jarrett, because everybody know he probably is.
Yeah.
He probably he probably gonna go ahead and they're gonna start a feud between him and the Hurt Business. Now see,
I don't know.
That's when they need to bring back Wardlow.
No, Wardlow gone, bro.
I know, but they need
What they're
man,
going, they didn't do workload right.
right?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Tony Khan need to hire somebody to book for him. That's what I'm saying. It's 2025. I gotta finish with this. It's it's 2025. Right now, if they book this thing
right.
straight, they got a great opportunity to make up for 2024.
Boy,
2024 to me was garbage. They got a great opportunity right now to
yeah,
get these storylines in order. Stick with these storylines. I hate when don't jump from heel to face to heel to
yeah,
face. Right now,
yeah.
they got a great chance.
Especially with FTR
Capitalize.
and Adam Copeland with
Right.
Edge. They got that going. Yeah.
Boom. Exactly.
I want to see them against the Hurt Business.
See
Yeah.
that see they have a great opportunity to
Opportunity.
capitalize right
Yeah,
now. But
they do.
they got to capitalize.
They got to.
Tony Khan, because look, I don't know. Look, I don't know.
The grease hot.
It's a site called Wrestle. Hold on, real quick. It's a site called WrestleNomics.
Uh-huh.
They chart the ratings. They need the ratings, and I know they're going to Max. See, I know everybody talk about Netflix, but AEW is going to Max.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you need good content. You signed a deal with Max.
Yeah.
So yeah. They just gotta get their act together 2025, man.
Yeah.
They got to.
Yeah.
I hate when I watch a wrestling show and people are sitting on their hands. They pop for moves, but you need that energy. That energy just lacking right now, and they got a great opportunity to capture this right now.
Yeah.
And they need to do it.
They need to
got to do it. Yeah,
because
they
they're
got to
doing
do it.
good. They do good with the pay-per-views. It's just
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they do good. But I mean, week in, week out.
week in, week out.
That's
Yeah.
what you need to do it. But hey, guys, man, look, man, we about to close it on now. We about to close this thing on out. Man, episode 76 is in
76
the
is in the books.
Hey, I'm Scott Michael Talks.
I am the best mix machine, DJ Infinite Rock.
And everybody, man, we need you guys to do us a huge favor, especially this one right here. Do us a huge favor. Subscribe.
Hit that like button.
Hit the share button.
And make sure you comment. You know the drill.
Yes, sir. And as always, keep your head on the swivel for the nonsense.
Even though
and we will see
in
you
the thought room, still got to do it.
Exactly. And we will see you for episode 77 when we get back and we going to see how these predictions pan out. As always, holla at your gualas. You know what it is. We out of here on the Swivel Podcast.